Overnight storms and morning round of rain left dangerous flash flooding north of
Missouri
St.
Governor
Louis.
Jay Nixon requested the help after touring areas devastated by record flooding.
I guess you could say I snuck in here right before the flood happened, so I was getting a workout in, and when I left was when the downpour, the rain all started.
When we first heard the water was going up on the Merrimack, it was what we expect around here every once in a while.
The first call we got from Petcher was just saying, okay, hey, we need to come clear the fields, get everything at a high level, and we thought we'd be okay.
They said it's going to crest at this height or that height, and so, I didn't know. I didn't know whether to believe them or if people were being just, overly pessimistic.
Every other hour we were getting updates and the river just kept creeping up and kept creeping up.
Once we got the last forecast, we knew we were in trouble.
Breaking news story out of Missouri where what has been described as historic and dangerous flooding.
We get a phone call from Steve saying, hey, the numbers, it's rising. And he says, it's gonna go into the building. And we're like, what?
It's like watching something very special to you get torn apart and there's nothing you can do.
I really didn't understand it until I came in and saw the wreckage.
In some ways it's a bit devastating to see a place that means so much to me and so much to so many people just be torn to shreds.
Just sick to your stomach, at least that was my first reaction.
I think my jaw dropped. It really was a powerful reminder that Mother Nature is in charge.
I felt like I was driving into a movie set. And I hate to say it like that, but it was horrendous.
At first it was kind of like just a spectacle. Well, okay, this is crazy. Doesn't really compute in my brain.
It looked like videos of Katrina in New Orleans as far as all the damage inside the building.
At the end of the day, no one was hurt. It is a place of business, it's not our home. So the impact short term is very, very difficult and costly and damaging. But at the end of the day, we'll put it all back together, we'll fix it. And I think it'll be an experience for everyone who is involved that'll look back and say that we're stronger and better off for it.
It's definitely hard work.
We literally had to do it while it was pouring down rain, cold, and everybody jumped in, nobody said a word.
Shoveling, dirt and debris and off the bleachers and underneath the bleachers and picking up trash.
I think overall, it's like this was a tremendous moment of destruction, and there was very little, negativity. It was very, what do we got to do? How do we get this place back in order?
They knew what needed to be done, so they got it done.
I think that it has shown just how much this place means to us and how much the club means to us. You can just see how much people are ready to help and work and give up themselves to make this place what it was before and even better.
It's across all organizations, from high school teams to coaches to parents to former players. It says a lot about the Worldwide Technology Soccer Park and its place in our history, especially our soccer history.
We're extremely committed to having the best youth club in the country and to having the best USL franchise in the league. So for me, that's really encouraging. Everybody gets tested. We clearly got tested so far in 2016, but I feel great about what the result's going to be.
For me, it just felt like it was just another hurdle, just something we had to fight through. but it's just what was the way things went. It's what was meant to be, and we went through it, and we've come back better than what we were before. It just shows the energy and the passion of the club, the organization, and St. Louis in general. Because if you look at how the community stepped up to keep the park open and to keep it moving forward, and it's amazing to believe where we're sitting right now, days ago, was underwater and total destruction, and what we've been able to pull off is pretty special.
When you look at what the park looks like 100 days ago, and you look at where it is today, there's no words. I'm speechless because it is unbelievable.
A lot of hard work went into this to make this happen. A lot of benefits came out of it. We got a lot of new things here around the soccer park, 3 brand new turf fields, party patios. The inside of the building looks awesome. Everybody pitched in, worked their rears off, and got this thing back up and running.
It really hits you, not just what happened and how far we've come, but how much better the facility is today than it was last fall. It's incredibly exciting, it's rewarding, given what we went through. It's a really nice reward at the end of this journey.